It was the vision of Abbott Kinney, a wealthy tobacco mogul in the 1890s, to create a resort town on the beach featuring a series of canals, reminiscent of Venice, Italy, complete with the gondolas and the boats for rent. Kinney completed the 16 miles of canals in 1905, but today only a small portion remain because of the dawn of the automobile in 1920. Then most of the canals were filled in to be converted for roads. I'm Rufus. Welcome to Venice Canals. Hey, let's go for a row. I've lived in Venice Canals for 26 years. It's all public. It is actually on the historic monuments. The Venice Canal are protected federally and by state, and locally and everything. It's historic preservation. If you want to bring a canoe down here, or a kayak, or a rowboat, or even a rubber raft, you can come down here and pop it down this wonderful space. I'm the guy who builds most of the docks you'll see here. I built a whole bunch of them, 56 to be exact, and mostly for people to go get in their boat and go rowing. I would say maybe 3 out of those people actually do that. When I first got here, I bought a property for $135,000. That was 1984. It was just a lot, and just a lot today costs $1.5 million. So there's been some changes. And out of those changes, the kind of people that buy here and the kind of people that live here have changed a lot too. It's probably better for if you're raising a family and want a nice clean area, but a lot of the fun has gone out of it. A lot of the kind of honky-tonk kind of artist feeling of Venice has definitely left. I think my wife and I and about 4 or 5 other people are it for what they call the Venice artists. It's become big real estate, the canal. So people are saying, well, I might as well go get my money out of this thing now and move on. I myself think, well, I'm not going to do that because my wife and kids and I live here. It's my house. It's not real estate. You know, there's all kinds of different things about the canals. Architecture is an interesting one of them. I like the diversity. Generally, people build things, they're not spec built, they're built for families or people who have an idea of what they want. They bring an architect in. It adds to its own design element. How does the water get in and out of the Venice canals? Well, here's what it is. These locks are tidal locks. On Monday mornings, they open them up at 6 o'clock if it's low tide, and they let the canal drain till there's about a couple of feet of water in the canal. They let all that water out, they close them off. The guys come around, they clean up the algae, they clean up all of the debris that's been left around on the weekends, and then around Wednesday afternoon, they open the gates up, the canals fill up again, then they let it go through the weekend again. It's another cycle. This salt water comes right from Santa Monica Bay. What I actually like about LA is there's hundreds of little places you can go to, like the Venice Canal. You never go to because you can only go to Muscle Beach or buy sunglasses down on the promenade or whatever it is. So you never get here. And all of a sudden you can discover it and be lost.